Look it up in our Urban Dictionary. Somebody go. All right. So into this game. In the upper left, with a very adroit handling in that last game, we have
new challenger, LGIM first.
And in the bottom right, he needs to turn this series around. Can he do it? He is.
Grandmaster, SK Telecom T1 Ray.
Let's talk more about Anaconda.
Yeah, we should.
We're on the map, but I want to talk about the movie Anaconda.
All right. Well, I don't have much to say about it because I can't really remember.
Okay, all right. Well, are we having a problem here?
I don't know.
Okay, we saw the menu screen. I want to make sure we don't have a pause. But if we had a pause, it'd be fine because that'd be an even better reason to talk about the movie Anaconda. All right, so you remember that scene? Sorry, I'm saying this, try not to laugh so hard. That scene where they, that guy, the Anaconda hunter, he gets eaten at some point in time. And then later on in the end...
Careful, guys. Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen Anaconda yet.
You probably... the Anaconda then vomits up that guy. The same guy, and then he like opens one eyeball, and it's like, ooh, he's been alive in the Anaconda the whole time.
Oh my god. No, I don't remember this. That's awesome.
I'm surprised he didn't get an Oscar for that scene, but...
No, it sounds like a very good scene.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know... Picasso, watch out. This is art. You know.
Yeah.
what is almost as bad and therefore good as Anaconda? Because that's a tough one. And nobody says snakes on a plane on the internet because that movie's like actually just dumb and not.
Yeah, they were like actually trying to make memes with that. They're like, maybe this will go viral.
This will go viral. All those young kids, they're all into the the Troll 2s and all this stuff.
Yeah. The movies that were legitimately bad and they never thought would actually become cult classic type of terrible movies.
If you guys want to see a terrible movie, go on YouTube and type in Basket Case 3.
Oh god, yeah. We were watching that.
I'm going to rent that one, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we're still waiting for the cybernetics cores to finish.
That scene is so funny.
I hope people
definitely
find
go type that in, guys.
I'll put it on Twitter later on if you can't find it.
No.
So when the cores finish, we'll have a good idea of what, at least the direction they're each going to try to take this game. Now, we do have a hidden, a proxied pylon here, so we could have...
Could be Stargate.
Yeah, it absolutely could be, yeah.
It could be Twilight and Dark Shrine, of course. We'll see in a second here. And actually, you know what? This is just maybe... Okay, there it is.
Proxy Stargate.
Because he started a sentry for a moment, and then I was like, wait a minute, is this just like to scare first with having a hidden pylon? But no. Cancels that sentry, so you can actually afford it. So both players going for Stargate openers.
This is going to be kind of weird for Ray in this game.
This can get weird. Like, which do you open with? We normally see Oracle openers. You know, every now and then someone will open with a Phoenix, never with a Void Ray, of course. That would just be silly. But, you know, you might just have the situation where both Oracles fly in each other's bases and kill like 9 probes. But one guy killed 7 probes, and he's like, oh,
come on.
so yeah. It is a Phoenix opener here for first, and you know, that can help him if the Phoenix, for some reason, intercepts the Oracle. That's very nice.
Yeah, that's always a little handy.
And of course, that can give him an advantage where he can just make Phoenixes kind of non-stop.
All right, so looks like he's going to wall in here.
And he's, oh god, he's going to have 2 of them against the Oracle coming in. This is actually looking pretty good for first. Because from here, man, like, really, with Phoenixes already out and you're going to kill an Oracle, oh god, he sees it way before it gets there. Now, how many probes is he actually going to end up losing? Not too many, I don't think. Not more
no, I think it was 3. 4, okay, excuse me.
Oh, it was 4? Okay.
No, it was 4, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he lost the scout probe, too. So
okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, it really looked like 3 of me.
But yeah, this is a good situation right now for first. He's going to be able to stop the next Oracle. In fact,
he's going to go la and kill whatever pops out. It's going to be an Oracle.
He canceled the Oracle. Rightfully so. And then cancels that.
Well, that was just not a lot of money lost there.
This is literally Rain trying to figure out how he can possibly come back from this, because now his tech is like the worst. This is the worst tech counter. This is like DT against Blinkstalker almost. Not quite that bad.
Yeah.
But it's similar because he doesn't have much going on against someone who has suddenly all this harassment, all this scouting potential.
That's one small victory there.
That's very nice, actually. That's a very important line of defense for First that is now gone.
Yeah.
Some might call it his first line of defense.
Whoa, look at you. All right, now he's going to go ahead and try to tear open this entrance here. This has turned into a very interesting game. This is a map that was tailored to have macro games on, but we will not have that, I think, at least not for a while here.
Yeah. We do have Rain going into Blink, which is not a bad call at all here. He's warping quite a few Stalkers. And, in fact, wait a minute, he started a Phoenix there for a second. I wonder if just every time the Phoenixes fly by, he starts something just to throw some false information in.
Actually, that's really smart. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that could totally be.
Well, we do have First making some Void Rays, so that's really going to help him out. But without that Nexus Cannon, the first attack could be a little bit scary.
Oh, nice pick up there.
They're going to continue to do a bit of damage. There are some Stalkers here to help keep that Mothership Core alive.
Yep, we could see some more movement here from First when the Mothership Core is out. He's going to go ahead and get that expansion up. Now, Rain is still going to stay on 2 bases. Now, you got to remember, guys, it's really hard for Rain to know what's going on in this game. I mean, he doesn't know if his opponent's just going to all in or what. So there's just a lot. This is tricky for Rain right now. I mean, if Rain wins this, that's a real testament to how good he is.
It truly is. But with Blink, at least he's going to have some sort of tool to try to gain an advantage. But hold on, First actually has all his units on the ramp, and Blink is about to finish. He might actually be able to catch all the units off guard for First.
Oh, this could be huge.
If he goes right now, he snipes everything.
Oh my god!
Oh, this could be huge, Tasteless. He could blink right for... Oh, he actually blinks back.
See, he didn't know.
Well, the Void Rays were coming, so I kind of get that, but I would love to see the sentries picked off. That would be amazing.
Amazing.
It'd be amazing.
All right. Force fields are pretty tricky to use here with the blink.
Of course, you have charges as well.
Yeah, so
and
we might see force fields thrown down here, and then he blinks behind that. This is really kind of a weird situation.
Yeah. Good moves by First. You know, Rain is doing what you're supposed to try to do, which is just whittle down their Void Ray count when they're making them.
Yeah.
But when First comes back with those Phoenixes, then he can't really get out of there because he'll end up killing 2-3 Stalkers every time.
Okay. Now we have the Nexus on the way over here.
And let's try on a snipe.
Yeah.
I mean, Rain he's doing a good job. But First is adding in some Immortals now. His expansion's been up a lot longer. He does have that big supply lead. Has about 7 more
actually, this might be just too much right here.
Oh, wow. And in fact, he does blink right up on top of all of this. And you might be right, Tasteless.
Yeah, might just... Oh, wait, the Immortal actually changes everything.
Well, oh, he missed targets that Immortal once.
Uh-oh.
Immortal definitely helping out quite a bit.
And he could actually get some pickups over here, which will allow him to chase down the rest of this. Can you blink out of here? Is there actually anywhere to go?
He might actually be able to blink out over the rocks, but this is getting
Rain very well might have said, "Can you blink out of here?" So we're going to find out.
Well, the Nexus Cannon does go down, picks off another Phoenix, so that's kind of nice. But you know what? He's down by 10 probes right now. And
yeah,
all he has going for him is the blink upgrade. That is absolutely it. He's just chrono boosting gates, putting all his money into blink Stalkers. But
yeah,
you know, there's 2 Immortals out. There's an active Nexus Cannon. And as he gets another Immortal or 2 out, suddenly the Blink Stalkers just become almost a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what Rain can do from here. This is one of those weird situations for a Protoss player where he gets stuck having to make Stalkers.
You know, this might be the situation where you actually see him hitting on 2 different sides of the Blink Stalkers as well. It looks like he wants to do a full frontal attack, but I feel like he might have to bait units into the wrong direction, maybe with just a token force of Stalkers, because there's too many Immortals.
Nexus Cannon available, though, right?
Let me actually check that.
If he gets a Nexus Cannon, I mean, it attacks on both sides.
Actually, you're right. It just got ready.
Yeah, so he should basically be okay. Mothership Core's coming.
Yeah, that's quite nice. Well, this is Rain's last chance. He's got to do it here, and a really good force field going down there, keeping some of these units back.
That Sentry gets zapped by the Nexus Cannon.
Yeah.
Well, can't really get inside here. By the way, there's no probes mining the expansion.
Now that's a nice move. Picks off a couple expensive units there and does back out. Loses some Stalkers, of course. Nexus Cannon doing some additional
Now, there's going to
damage.
be a third Immortal that's going to pop out here. I believe it just did pop out there.
Oh,
so.
and he blinks down, but he blinks on
You know, the
to
thing
a
is,
lot of
I think the Immortals are just doing too much damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a GG.
Well, as I was saying, Tasteless, once you get 3-4 Immortals out there, Blink Stalkers suddenly are kind of a bad idea, but Rain didn't have anything else to do. He actually got build order countered very hard by proxying a Stargate against an in-base Stargate that went Phoenixes. And that's like, what are you supposed to do against that? I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure either. Well, you can see First very happy. He's in great shape so far here in round of 16. Rain clearly not happy with this recent series of events.
Yeah.
2-0.
Well, you know what? First is the new Protoss on the block, and how deep is he really going to get in this season? He's looked godly in all 3 matchups now. He just looked fantastic. His PVT the best, but the other 2 looked very good as well.
Yeah, you know, I'm loving first play. I do feel kind of bad for Rain in game number 2 because that was sort of a build order loss, at least at the start.
Yeah.
Rain did a good job handling it, but First obviously didn't miss a beat and closed it out.
Yeah. Very, very true.
Well, that leaves our only non-mirror matchup today.
Well, yeah, that's true. That leaves us with Trap against Kongho coming up next. A nice PVZ. I'm actually very excited to see that. Trap is definitely a Protoss I take a lot of builds from. Very good builds on this guy.
So we'll go on to that match after this short break.